Alright, hello, welcome to Worse Than Greek Mythology. Today we have the review for Dead Rising 2. First of all, I'd like to start off with the online component of the game, which is extremely fun. It's really fun to play. The game types are really out there, they're random. They really catch your eye. They're creative is the best way to put it. But it leaves you wishing for more game types. I think there's about 5 or 6. I've heard of more, but I've only played 5. Connection can be iffy, which I don't understand since there's only 4 people within the game, and there's so many other games that can hold a range of 16 people without any connection issues. The money transferring system in the game is awesome because you can put it to your campaign, but playing it in-game, just be able to give all your money to the in-game campaign just seems a little too easy without any real struggle. The load times to get into the online games can seem very tedious, and then most annoying part about it is while you're loading to get into the online game, you have to watch an annoying video every single time. There's no skipping it, there's no working your way around it. Every single time that you want to get around that, you have to watch that video. The other thing I have to say now, we're going to get to now, the campaign of the game is, I'm happy to say, no more camera. Woo! Alright, the camera is now out the way. It is not there anymore. Instead, what you have to do is, you have to find Zombrex for your daughter. The load times for the game aren't as long as people make them seem. They're just very inconveniently long. You'll be strolling along the way, suddenly load time, and it's longer than it should be. Sadly enough, as much as they tried to make it like a Las Vegas strip, it's still like a mall. They tried to, I feel bad for them because they really tried to get away from that, but it still is a mall. Pretty much the same, the game has the same formula, 72-hour timeline, overtime mode again. The military gets there. No spoils, because that's what they tell you at the very beginning of the game. You have 72 hours to get everything done. Getting Zombrex, is this medicine your daughter needs, can be very annoying sometimes because you'll be so busy with the campaign missions and side missions, you'll completely forget and you're rushing to get it. I didn't feel the game became fun until I was level 19 and I got a move which you should have gotten first level up, a dodge roll. I didn't get that until level 19. That was when the game became fun. The psychopaths, when your first time around, the psychopaths really take away from the fun of the game because of how fast they move and how powerful they are and how invincible they feel. You're hitting them with shotgun shells point blank. They don't even stop. They don't hesitate. They run right through it as your shotgun shells is doing literally what feels like 5% damage. They run right through it and then they knock you, losing like a lot of your health. I feel that's extremely ridiculous. The combo weapons. Oh god, the combo weapons. The combo are the biggest factor in this game, and the game carries its weight on it. The combo weapons come with it feels like an infinite list. They're out there. I mean, some of these combo weapons are just so strange. There's one of the combo weapons are take a hunk of meat and dynamite. Okay, and it just, the first weapon you get is nails and bat. It's so simple to just something that's just so strange and just so funny that just doing it is so much fun. You're gonna want to find every single combo weapon just to make the game so much more enjoyable. The clock this time around seems a lot more strict than it was before. This time the clock feels like it's really against you. You see yourself more and more choosing, should I do the campaign or should I save a life? That choice a lot sort of took away from trying to do both when it just leaves you choosing over and over and over and over. It got really tedious. The game has an intriguing story. It's very interesting on paper. It's very interesting when they were doing it in the office. But when the characters for the game begin saying the lines and doing the action, they seem very bored and very stiff. What gets annoying is Chuck's one-liners, which just seem over the top, and it's just like feels like from a terrible B movie. Now, lastly, what I thought probably what you've all been waiting for is the survivors are a hell of a lot smarter. Yes, you don't have to worry about them. They have plenty of health. They keep up. They're like butter sometimes to the zombies. Alright, they're actually helpful to you. You can give them the weapons and you will want to. The only problem is they can't accept combo weapons. I don't know why. I don't understand why. But they can't accept any. Not even the nail bat or boxing glove knife. They can't accept any nail guns. And so in the end, because of the psychopaths, because of the stiff characters, and some other things, I gotta give this game a 7.5 out of 10. But the game on a whole is a huge improvement, I feel, but with exact similarities, but it is an improvement on the first Dead Rising. And if it's when it comes down to 40 or 45 bucks, I do recommend you pick it up and enjoy it.